Hi everyone, I have a card share for you. I think you guys might remember I made a Verve stamp haul recently, and amongst the things that I purchased from them was this die here that coordinates with this stamp set, and I just love the fonts and the butterflies. And then this one is a different stamp set, but I like the combination of the fonts here, and I've been itching to try these out, and so I figured I better hurry up and get crafty because I'm not going to have time to enjoy these for a while. So I did, and I wanted to share those with you. These cards I scrap lifted from the Verve Gallery. So here's the first one, and it is a standard size card. It is on paper tray ink. What's it called? Soft stone. And so the pattern papers are from this 6x6 pad. I went back ladies, to Stella and Rose. I don't know if this was a year or 2 years ago, but this one is the one that has all the collections. You know how my Mind's Eye releases like 4 of each. So I just went through and found some pretty colors and soft that wouldn't clash with one another, and cut those down, and then used a new little die. I also found some buttons from my stash that coordinated with it, and then what is that? That's that twine. It's like jute twine from paper tray ink also. I don't remember what they call it. And I just put, a couple of really slight dimensionals underneath the wings so that they would pop up a little bit, and I put some flat back pearls there. And this one doesn't have a sentiment yet, but I'm thinking of putting one here. I think I showed this to you in my last video as well, these stickers that I got by American Crafts, and I thought that maybe one of those thank you ones would look cute right there. So we'll see. And it's blank on the inside. So that's the first one. And these I got at TJ Maxx, you guys, for $1.49, in case you're wondering. And the next one, still using that same paper stack, the Stella and Rose, and I love these colors. These really remind me of fall. And I edged all of these. I don't know, maybe vintage photo, walnut stain, I'm not sure. But I did do some stitching, and my sewing machine started acting up when I decided to do a zigzag stitch. So I've noticed that it does okay with the straight stitch. It's the zigzag that is not cooperating. So if you guys have any tips, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not changing the tension. I'm not changing the thread. It's a metallic thread. So part of me thinks maybe it's the metallic thread. I don't know. But it does not like to do zigzag. And actually it messed up over here, so I had to add this like plasticky button here. This is from a different, it's from the Edamame, I think. Yeah, from Can Company. So here's the butterfly, and I cut it twice, and just kind of glued it in the center here so that the wings could pop up, but you would still see the butterfly. And then I used some rhinestones, and I don't have a sentiment here because I'm not sure if it's going to be a birthday card or a thank you card or what. And then the inside is blank, and this is on a paper tray ink craft base. And after making these, I was just thinking to myself, there's nothing like paper tray ink paper for card bases. I mean, it is so sturdy, and it really stands up well to when you layer papers on top of it. So yeah, just thought I'd remind you guys in case you had forgotten. Okay, this one, I put a little post-it here. I scrap lifted this one from someone named Kathy Curry, and that's her blog right there, stampforwine.blogspot.com. So thank you, Kathy Curry. And this one is on a white paper tray ink card base. And the paper collection that I used is another oldie but goodie. It is Pebbles, the Sunny Side. I like that paper collection. I also used this navy-ish color. I think it's called like Enchanted Evening. It's from the, it's also by Paper Tray Ink. And then this stitched ribbon is Paper Tray Ink as well. And then I used, I don't know if you guys can see back here, I have a lacy circle that I used my nestability on, and then I cut a circle, layered that. Then I have this panel here that's also layered with that, and I thought this paper coordinated perfectly. See how it has the butterflies with the butterfly stamp. The stamp was this one right here. I just used white ink and the die, and I just put rhinestones here. And then here's So Special is also from here. Here's the So all by itself, and you could coordinate it with Awesome, Amazing, Loved, Precious, and Special. So this one's really layered as well also. And on the inside I just put leftover pieces on this one. I really like the way that this one turned out, bright and cheerful. So thanks, Kathy, for the inspiration, for letting me scrap lift that one. This other one I did not scrap lift. I just purchased the, is this the 5th and Frolic, you guys? I don't remember. I think it's the 12 by 12, and I got it TJ Maxx maybe? I think so. But I do know this is like a smoky shadow Paper Tray Ink base back there. It's on, what is it, Soft Stone from Paper Tray Ink. And then I cut this out of the paper, this little clipboard with the number 1. And then this thing here, I bought at Target. They came like this, and I saw it on clearance for $1.18. See these little banners? And I don't have any flair. I mean, okay, maybe I have one pack of 4 that my friend Gloria sent me, their Studio G. But I thought I could peel that off of this and reuse it, like use it on another one. Because it's also really dimensional. So I don't know if you guys can see. So I took it off. Oh, see, it's got like 2 layers of dimension of pop dots. So I took it off, and then I just cut off one of these little rosettes from some Hobby Lobby trim. And then I took one of these stickers and I cut it in half and put it on the banner. And voila! I have a little thank you card. And I thought it turned out cute. And then I just put a strip of the leftover paper down there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and then the last one I wanted to share you. The last one I'd like to share with you, I used a sketch for. I used a My Favorite Things sketch. That's this one right here with the circle and the heart. And I have no idea like the date of it or anything of that sort. But the last baby shower I had was one that my friends threw for me, and it was a surprise baby shower. And you know what? I'm wrong. I still have another one to share with you after this. But anyway, my friends threw me a baby shower, and the theme was Thing 1 and Thing 2. So I wanted to make a card with the same theme, and I found the image online. I just printed it out on my printer, used my spellbinders to cut it out, matted it on some black, and then I found the coordinating colors just in my stash of cardstock. And I used a Paper Smooches stamp here. And this glitter paper here, I used my Martha Stewart Heart Punch, and I put one, actually the whole banner is on dimensionals. That's the only thing that's on dimensionals. And then the first heart I put directly on here, and then this one I put on really slight dimensionals just because I wanted it to be slightly different from the other one. And what was I going to say? I etched everything with black soot. Oh, and the glitter paper is from, give me a second. It's from this, that I got at Joann's. So you can see where I punched it out here. So it's not awesome like that Wow Pow glitter paper, which I don't own, but it does the job. So I made 4 of these, one for each of the gals that hosted, and on the inside I just printed out my message and with my computer, and away they go in the mail. Okay, so the last one, sorry, back to the Verve stamps. This paper collection, I just got it at Hobby Lobby. This is the Simple Stories Vintage Bliss. So cute, so girly, but I didn't care. I love it. So I again did some stitching with my sewing machine and my metallic thread, my silver thread. And here's the butterfly die. I cut it twice again. Put some flat back pearls, some twine to match with the colors. And then the stamp here is from this stamp set right here where it says happy birthday. Isn't that cute? And this one is, did I do anything inside? Oh, I did. And it's on a craft base paper tray ink. So there you have it, you guys. That's all the crafting I've been doing, and I'm trying to get caught up on my project life, the one that I'm doing strictly to document my pregnancy, and one of these days I would like to share that with you, but I don't know when, so I'm not going to make any promises. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys are inspired, and I will catch you guys soon. See ya!